Hi there. Well, here's another nice downtown match. I like downtown. I could post nothing but downtown all day. I would if my internet was any good. This one's a real nice fight. It's just real heavy duty. There's a fair number of good players in here. And this is I had another one I was thinking about posting that we lost actually, and I thought about posting that one because that was one where Wicked Shit was egging me on to attack instead of defend, because I like to defend. I defend a lot because my theory is that people lose these matches because nobody wants to defend. They all want to run out and attack the next objective, and then the enemy just walks around them and takes out the nodes behind them without any effort at all, which is what happened on that match. Because well, I didn't attack a whole lot, but I did go on at least one attack towards the end, just because I felt like I was obligated to by. It's Wicked Shit's fault is what I'm trying to say. We would have won except for him. Well, no, not really. I mean, I just decided to go forward. I had the bomb, and I wanted to go forward and lay it on the
attack the tank node
on the core, and the prime went down behind me about a second before the bomb went off, because I left it there with like 2 people on foot defending it, and of course what happened was that the enemy walked right in and took it back. So we won the one after that because unlike the first one, I actually stayed at the core and defended it instead of running off to attack, which is what I usually do. I tend to stay at the prime and hold it, let other people run forward and get themselves killed attacking, and we generally win that way. Which is what I'm doing here. We've got hold of the enemy prime, and I'm just pouring the vendor up here on the deck just to hold it. And now we're going to get 2 vendors up here. I'm not sure how this guy's going to get up here. I guess he's going to get up. How did he get up there? There's nobody near him. Okay, he got a rocket. He got a rocket assist from that guy. So now we got 2 vendors up on the dock, which is kind of excessive. Maybe it's just as well because I'm kind of taking a while to kill that mana. They're usually not that hard to kill with a vendor, and now I'm on fire. But this will last a while. I mean, we've got 1 point on the core, so that's a start. These matches tend to go on a while if you're not attacking, if you stay in defense, because well, I just feel like attacking is the weak player's job. You know, the noob should go forward and attack. That's their job, not mine. There I'm screwing up again, ain't I? This is where we're going to lose hold of the prime. Now, what I should do, well, it's an open question. You know, should I get out and grab the orb and cap? There's 2 vendors sitting here. If I get out, I may be killed before I can cap, and then the enemy's going to have their prime, and they're going to have 2 vendors. So I kind of opted to stay in the vendor that time. Could have been worse. They ended up with no vendors, but they did get their primes.
Grab the shape charge.
I was hesitating there, thinking about some wry comment I could make, but nothing occurred to me. So spawned back at our core, and I'm going to get back up to our prime in case the center goes down and I have to defend it. Center's up for the moment, so I'm going to rush forward and try to support that. Now the center's down, and Blue's trying to build it, so I'm going to suicide into it to kill it. And now we're going to have a little hectic fighting over center. Guys over there trying to hit with the shot cannon. He did manage to take it down, but we're going to tag it one more time. It's looking like we might hold on to it, but no, maybe not. Okay, nothing here. Center's up, so let me go back and grab a vehicle and go forward. We got center. Blue has tank. They're probably going to bring the tank forward. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah. Thought I'd get an easy kill in this Manta, but he dodged past me. And now the center's going blue, so we need to hit that. We got it under control, more or less. Got a paladin up here. There's me. There's another vendor back there. I'm trying to stay out of that paladin. Boy, I'm going to jump up in here. This is where I usually sit with the vendor. Defend center. One of us probably ought to go forward. Might be me, depending on Which of us thinks of it first? Here comes the blue orb. He's not going anywhere. I believe that tank's getting ready to come around the corner here any second. Here comes a bender. We'll take him out. One of the blue people dropped the bomb right there. One of our reds just picked it up. I don't know where he's going with it. Probably to prime, I would guess. There's a man behind me hitting the center. I need to, using the speed brake to turn around. I'm going to go after him and miss him also, but I believe, yeah, somebody got him there. Okay, now there's scorpions coming into the center. And I'll just time my mind and take some of them out. Now there's a guy coming after me with an Avril. We'll take out his Avril there. He's going to run away too fast for me to get him. We're still holding on to center. Oh, there goes the nuke. Okay. And the orb is sitting there. And we cap center back, so we're still holding on there. I need to rush forward to center again and help support it one more time.
I've got the orb.
There's blue people all over the place. They got me with their suicide. And now we got their prime down, so it's yeah, we're pushing them back. We're pushing them back steadily, and we're even taking the tank node, so it's looking pretty good here. I don't know where the tank is in all this. There's the nuke. Need to go grab the nuke. No, that's not the nuke. I thought I saw it. Okay. Okay, they got their prime back. We got to fight over the center some more. They got their orb coming in. I'm gonna try to get him, but I missed him. Well, I knocked him down, but he got his cap. Now the scorpion's gonna try to get me, and I'm gonna almost got him. I screwed up. I could have got. He was weak. I could have killed him, but shock balls weren't quite close enough.
I have the orb.
Looking for the mine. It's not there. Looking for the nuke. It's not there. Go forward. Here comes. And let's get back around this way. Here comes that blue orb. We're going to knock him down and then jump out and suicide on it. So nobody's got center, but the blue orb's nowhere near it, so we might get it back. Our orb is hanging around the enemy prime. And now we died trying to get back to center. Polish is sitting at our core waiting for the mana to spawn, of course. There's that nuke. There's a blue mana coming in trying to get it too. Neither of us wants to get out. They're hoping I'll get out. Now they're trying to aggro me. I'm going to jump out and grab it while they're busy. Now I want to save that bender. I just need to back it up, but I'm not going to quite make it. I should have blocked that arrow. That's okay. Stop blue from getting the nuke. That's the main thing. We got center. We got tank. I don't know where the tank is. Oh, there's the tank. We're doing real good. There's fire on enemy prime. There's a bender here causing trouble. I'm gonna miss with the suicide, but hit him with an Avril, and I believe the tank's gonna finish him off. Yeah, there he goes. Let me grab that berserk. And this bender, and I'm going to rush forward and try to support that tank a little bit. He needs to back up. He's too weak. This man is trying to take him out, but we'll save him from that. And now he's going to roll over me trying to get away from that paladin. That kind of doomed him, but we'll take the paladin out. But that's going to leave us in a pretty good position. I'm going to grab the orb there off the ground and rush forward. We're already building the enemy prime, so this is pretty much it right here. Just need to hang on to this for a while. We even got a bender in here, so that's very good. Now we're in a real good position. We just need to hang on here for a little while. After all this, we've still only got 1 point off their core, which is pretty horrible, but of course, the main thing, as always, is to hold on to the prime, and then you can take the core out at your leisure, pretty much. This is not being real easy. They're fighting really hard. I mean, even with this bender, we're having trouble, but I'm doing my best to keep him alive. I've only got 20 points, and now I'm down. I need to get back in there and support him some more. There's this guy. He's being a bit of a problem. I didn't have time to grab the Avril to take him out with. He's got our bender down, which is pretty disgusting. I am going to manage to grab that orb again. And I've inadvertently capped. I didn't mean to do that, but now I got to go back and grab the orb one more time. I'm already down to 64 hit points. That's not real good, but now I've got the orb and we'll try to hold on to it. Here comes the blue orb. He shouldn't have been able to cap that. I had the orb in range there, but I guess I must have ducked. I guess the edge of the platform there must have got between me and the node there for a second, and that's all it took for him to cap. But we managed to hold him off on there, and I was down to 2 hit points, but I grabbed a couple of balls. Notice now there's nobody here but me and maybe one other guy on foot. See, this is horrible. This is the kind of situation where we could easily lose because there's nobody holding the prime. Everybody's rushed off to attack. Yeah, I'm putting out messages to that effect. I'm saying, get a vehicle in here. There's nobody in here but me, with me holding the fucking orb, you know, and I'm sitting here with 52 hit points and 2 or 3 guys standing around with rocket launchers. You know, all blue has to do is walk in here with a vehicle of some kind, and that's it. They're going to get their prime back, and by the time y'all figure out what's going on, they'll probably take center. This is how people lose matches, but it's okay because the attackers at least are going to manage to put enough damage on the core to take them out at this point, so it's not going to become an issue. But it makes it a little exciting. It means I have to do stuff like this. See? This could have gone either way right here. I was lucky that we were able to hold them off just between me and this 1 or 2 other guys hanging around. It's going to get hairy at least one more time here before this is over with. Need to grab that health again if it's, yeah, it's available, but I don't want to jump down there. It would take too long. See, there's the blue orb down there. If somebody comes down there, nope, that's it. Okay. Well, happy to.
Attack the enemy.